Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day outside. It is Tuesday, kicking off week 2 of this series. Gonna aim for like 2.5. For a little recovery run today. Last run we did was on the beach with my boy Isaac. We ran 4 miles. I pushed myself. I was down bad for I needed all day yesterday to kind of recover from that. So I'm trying to run every other day. Let's kick it off. And we hit like 10 miles last week. We're gonna up that. We're gonna try to hit like 12 total miles this week. Yeah, let's get it done. Let's start the week off strong. Let's start the runs off strong. My body's feeling good. My legs are feeling good. So let's get it in. Good morning. Just completed the 2 miles. Feel really good today. Finished it in at 8:25 pace, just below 17 minutes. I gave about, I want to say 90%. I definitely had some more in the tank that I could have probably emptied out, but I'm happy with what we came out with. Cardio is definitely already getting up fast. That might be the athlete in me. I'm not sure, but results will come with consistency and patience. So I'm just taking it day by day. I'm trying to run every other day. That's the little mini goal that I set for myself. And so far it's paying off. It's the start of week 2. So you'll see my progress as this week goes on. I'm gonna try to get more people to run with me. Motivating, kind of pushes me harder than I need to when I have people running with me. So pushes me harder than I want to when I have people running with me. So these shoes, I don't know if it's because of the shoes, but I feel like I have a lot more support than I did before. My ankles don't hurt nearly as much. There's some tightness. If there's anything, there's a little bit of tightness still on the back of my left ankle and the outside of my right ankle, but it's not nearly as bad as it was when I first started running or with my other shoes. So I think these shoes are good. Any other shoe recommendations, put them in there. For right now, I'm loving these. I still need to get an Apple Watch and a Whoop. I'm really considering on getting both of those things because right now when I'm running, I'm just holding my phone the entire time. Hopefully this week I'll get 1 or 2 of both of those things. That way I can start tracking my heart rate. Because I've talked to a few people and they really emphasize not necessarily on the pace, but on my heart rate. Being below a certain level at all times. So if anybody has any expertise on how to maintain your zone 1 or zone 2, I forgot which zone it is, but I definitely feel like I'm just pushing myself. Right now, these past couple of weeks, I've just been pushing myself, or this past week, not couple weeks, I've just been going. So first run of the week complete, starting off the week strong. Let's get it. Good morning. We're at the beach with it today. Early morning, early sunrise. We're gonna do a little beach run, a couple miles on the beach. We barefoot today, getting to feel the sand, getting to feel the earth, working on the ankle stability. The sand is good for your ankles, good for your shins, good for your knees. We're here with some people today. We got some people running with us today. We got JP. We got my cousin. He's running the marathon with me.
Yes, sir.
We out here, active. We got some people in the background. Yo. We're making it happen. One step at a time. We're in week 2. So last week we ran on the boardwalk. This week we're actually on the sand. We actually on the sand this time. So we're gonna see how far we can go. Literally barefoot. So, but catching the vibe. Early morning. Had to get my ass up, but we're here.
Left to right.
Feeling good today. We're getting a nice little stretch in and see what we do. Update. 2 to finish. Ran 2 miles. Pace was a lot slower than usual. The circumstances are a lot harder. My first time running barefoot, especially on the sand. My foot is like sinking in at the entire time as I'm running, so I'm like running in quicksand. And then at the same time, if you look, the beach is kind of slanted. So 1 mile one way, I was slanted towards the left. And then on the mile coming back, I was slanted on the right side. My right ankle is tight, my left ankle is tight, both tight. Hopefully my feet get stronger after this. How we feeling? Feeling good. Something slight, a little 2 miles. Here we go. Here we go. Finish. Finish. Come on. This is what it's about right here. All the way, all the way. There it is. That's what it's about. There it is. Motivation. You know, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And as long as you finish, that's all that matters. Yes, sir. How we feeling? How we feeling?
Tough.
It's tough.
That sand's tough.
The sand is tough. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm limping. Ooh, I haven't hurt like this in a minute. I miss my shoes. Miss my Adidas. Ooh, but that sand does something to you. And it's like you can't run higher up on the sand because you sink in more. But it's flatter on towards the shore. But it's at an incline. That's the only thing. How we feeling?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we're talking about. Strong finish. Slow motion's better than no motion. Put that on a shirt. Start the day off right. Have good people around you. See you for the next one. This is run 2 of the week. Run 2 of the week. We at the beach with it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Quality.
Good morning. Happy Friday. We outside. Friday fun day. Friday run day. Whatever you want to call it. I'm outside with the shoes. I do think they have helped in terms of the support on like my legs and my ankles. This will be my 3rd time running in them. Wednesday we did the beach run on the sand barefoot. That was brutal. Now we're on run number 3. We'll probably get another run in either tomorrow or Sunday to end the week off. We're gonna go for 3 miles right now. Slowly liking the journey that I'm on. You know, I'm not saying that I love running yet, but you know, it's something that we gotta do, pushing through. I watched some David Goggins this morning, a little extra motivation, because it was hard to wake up, but we here, we outside. It's a little bit hotter than I'd like it to be, but you know, gotta work through it. Let's get it going. 3 miles coming up. Fuck. Hold on. Just finished. As you can tell. Left ankle / whole foot going numb right now as I'm done. During the run, the bottom of my foot was hurting, but made it past that. Outside of my right ankle, not necessarily my ankle per se, it looks more like it's maybe my shin splint, something like that. Another one in the books. 3rd run this week, 3 miles. That was the goal. We here, feel good, gas for sure. So listen, I be trying to slow down. See, this is what happens. I be trying to slow down, you know, to like build that zone 2 or I really don't know what zone I'm in yet or what zone I'll be running in. I don't have any watch or fitness bands yet, but I be trying to slow down to like get like a smooth pace. And then a song comes on my playlist where like I'm just like, fuck that, you know, like I'm just like, go, like I just want to go, you know, because I be feeling good and like it's like, why not, you know? So that's usually what happens. And then sometimes that leaves me gassed for the last little stretch, but usually that's what happens. And that's why like my times be looking fast and stuff, because like I be chilling and then that song hits and then I'm just on go. That dog come out of me. I gotta figure out why my left foot keeps going numb. Maybe my socks are too tight. Maybe my shoes are too tight. I'm not sure. But right now it's numb. It was numb before last Sunday, on last Sunday's 4-mile run. So it might be like a distance thing. So I gotta figure that out. Definitely pushed myself cardio-wise. Was definitely out of breath, but I feel good. Couldn't really speed up towards the end because I had used up my nitrous. I used up all my nitrous during in between the second and third. Like, no, it was right after I hit the 1.5 mile mark. I used up all my nitrous. So I'm gassed right now. One day at a time, one step at a time. On to the next one. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday. It's the last day of the week. Let's get our last run in today. I don't really have a specific goal in mind today. I think I'm just gonna maybe do 3 miles or 4 miles. I'm not really sure. It's kind of depending on how I'm feeling, depending on what music's playing in the headphones. I did buy a Whoop to track my zones, my heart rate, stuff like that. We're gonna see how that works for me. Let's get into the run. Update. Ended up running 2 miles. With the Whoop, I was tracking my zones, and I guess how I've been running lately, or to begin with, has been pretty much I've been in zone 4 and 5 for majority of the run. I think I ran like a 10-minute pace this entire time, or I started off 9 minutes and then I ended 10 minutes, and the whole time I think I might touch zone 3 maybe like for a few seconds towards the end. And it's not like, I don't know, it's weird that I'm very curious how I'm going to get to zone 2 for a longer period of time for faster, because it seems like right now I have a long ways to go, because this whole time, like, I thought, well, I knew I was pushing myself, but I didn't know I was just constantly in zone 4. I'm not sure how much that helps. I'm pretty sure come marathon time, like, I can't be in zone 4 the entire race. So I need to figure out how to just get my heart rate down. If you guys have some breathing exercises or breathing tips, put them in the comments. Maybe that could help. But for now, I paused 2 miles. I ended up just running to my friend's house because he's 2 miles away. And I'm gonna walk back and try to stay in zone 2. Scoot up, my boy.
He kidnapped me.
I kidnapped him.
Not sure I consented to this. He woke me up out of my sleep.
Yeah.
He was running to my house.
Yeah.
I asked him if someone was chasing him.
Nope. It's about, you know, forcing your friends to work out when they don't want to. But yeah, we here. We outside.
He circled my house menacingly like some shark.
Update. So ended up running 2 miles, then walking another 1.8 with my homie, trying to find my zone 2. I was in and out of zone 1 and 2 on the walk back. I could pick up the pace a little bit on the walk. I think next week we're gonna really try to find that zone 2 and see where that pace is at, whether I need to start running initially and then stop intervals. Let me know in the comments, like, if anyone has like the best method or like a video on how to like find your zone 2 and like stay in your zone 2, whether it just be walking or whether it be like running for a little bit, stopping to get your heart rate back down, or vice versa. However it has to be. If anybody has any tricks to stay in zone 2 or zone 3, but either way, we're getting better. I'm not sure how many miles we did this week, but we did a few miles this week. I'm number 1 on my little Nike app leaderboard, so when Isaac sees this, it might motivate him to run a little bit more, because that boy been slacking. So and you know, whoever also is on the running journey too, you know, see if you could beat me or run more miles than me. I don't know. Running isn't as bad now as I've been running these past 2 weeks. It still kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess because like I have this goal in my head, I have this end goal that I just like know that I need to run to get there. I need to get better. I need to get faster. I need to get my cardio stronger. So yeah, that's where we're at with it. If y'all made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe if you're supporting the journey, if you're supporting the kid, if you're supporting the channel. I appreciate everybody. Your support definitely does help. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Y'all stay blessed.